Sally's because I'm going dark. We all know that I love to change my hair color 24/7, so let's do it again and alone. However, I do have an explanation for this one. Basically, my hairdresser did have to cancel, so I decided I'm going to be a DIY queen because I always do DIY, and sometimes, majority, 99% of the time, it doesn't fuck up. However, not going to forebode anything, but maybe this might be the one. I'm just going to tell you my plan of action before I continue on with the story. So here it goes. Because obviously I'm a nail artist, a hairdresser, a nail tech, I already said that, content creator, influencer, and stay-at-home girlfriend, I can do anything and everything myself. And yeah, I made my way to Sally's as if I knew everything that I was doing. I grabbed the extensions because I needed a reference, you know, and then I, as you've seen, looked in the book and I was like, perfect. This color is amazing. This is the color I previously had, and looking back at it in all these videos, it's actually really fucking nice. And basically these are the extensions that I previously had on, but I decided I'm going to use them for this because I wanted to put them in my fringe, as you see me pointing out earlier, just to fill it in so that I didn't have such a short fucking fringe, and it's a bit more of a like long face frame and goes past my chin. Now I definitely know that I mixed the fucking color correctly because I followed the instructions to a fucking T. Let me rephrase that, to a fucking gram. I'm not one of those bitches that doesn't section my hair because I think sectioning is the key to making sure your color is even, and also like every other aspect of hairdressing, but at least I've got the sectioning down. Just want to reiterate, when I say bitch, I don't mean it in a rude way. I just mean it in like a girl, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. I can't lie, this was actually quite a long process, even though I think if I was at the hairdressers, they would take maybe like 30 minutes to apply it. It took me, I think, nearly an hour. So the bottom half had already processed by the time I even applied the top half. But obviously, silly fucking me, I decided to do a timer for, I think it was like 30 minutes or something like that. I didn't even read the fucking instructions. Please, guys, always read the fucking instructions. That's what they're there for. That's it, really. I just went section by section. I made sure to literally saturate every single strand of hair that I could because I didn't want there to be any orange patches in between. Obviously, at this point, I didn't know what the outcome would be like, and I was like, literally slay. And before you say anything, this top is specifically made for dyeing, so I know it's at the end of this, it will literally be black. It's going to be a black top, but it's fine. That's what it's here for. If you're aware of my hair journey, all of you right now will literally be screaming and thinking, what the fuck is she actually doing? And you know what? Whilst I'm watching this with you now, I agree. What the fuck am I actually doing? Well, I can actually tell you what I was thinking in that moment, and I was thinking, I know exactly what's going on. I know exactly the color that this is going to be. I literally even tested out this against my extensions. This is going to be perfect. Well, shock horror, it was shit. Obviously at this point I still didn't know what the outcome would be like, so I decided to use this exact same hair dye on the extensions that I was going to put on my front fringe, which again also turned out exactly how my actual real hair turned out, which you're going to see in a second. Like, I'm not even hiding this from you anymore. Oh, and if you thought it couldn't get worse, yes, I also did my eyebrows to match my hair. However, I will say the eyebrows didn't actually turn out bad. Like, the eyebrows are actually the slayest part of this thing. See, and this is where I was just chilling. I was like, you know what, it's fine. And yeah, it literally dyed my fucking skin on my neck. I'm being dramatic. It did actually wash out, so it's fine. Obviously, in that moment, it wasn't fine though, and Larry was telling me that it did dye my whole, like, back neck. I didn't believe him until now I've seen this, and oh my goodness, when I seen my hair wet, this is literally the end of it. So I've been trying all of this time to get rid of all the darkness in my hair, and I've just come back to stage one again by myself. It was me. I put it in my fucking hair myself. While panicking, I decided to Google every single remedy that I could to get it out. So I did Head and Shoulder shampoo and did a heat. As you've seen, some of it came out, but not all of it. So color remover it is.